Okay, with this video I'm going to show more texture painting technique. In order to do that, I'm going to get my floor plan, just this side. Let me to isolate this one. W F4 to see the wireframe. Okay, it's very important to have, in this situation it's very important to have this middle line. I got couple of them, but if you don't have at least one edge loop go across in the middle, that's very important. If you don't have, because we have to do two type of texture. One side is going to be road, one side is going to be smooth. If you don't have that, what you could do, open, I'm going to collapse this modifier, collapse on. If you don't have this middle line, open up the graphite modeling tool and shift loop, and you can add the line, this edge loop, okay, with the shift loop tool. Okay, I got that one, therefore I'm not going to worry about it. Then I'm going to apply UVW unwrap modifier. I want to show you guys how my UV map is look like. This is my UV map. Okay, I have applied the flatten UV, which is this one, mapping, flatten mapping. Okay, then I got into something like this. What I'll do, I'm going to stitch these side faces to big one. Let me to see which side. Okay, which is this one. Then that is applying them, like stitching them together as much as possible. It's always good. Then I can hide the UV seams. Side is done. Click one edge, which is this one. Then I click stitch custom. It's this. It's really quick way to do it. Stitch custom. UV custom. Then I'm going to put this guy in the middle. If I try to relax this one, it's not going to give the perfect result, since I have attached these edges, these corner edges. I have stitched these corner edges too as well. Therefore, I won't break these corner edges. If I show this one before I do anything, I want to relax UV, relax by face angle, start relax. No, it doesn't give me the perfect result. See, these edges, it's not been relaxed perfectly. What I'll do, because there's no room to relax, these edges being, this side and this side is stitched together. It need to be, this edge need to be, break it down, break these corners, break, break, break. Then I can do the polygon. Okay, now I can apply the relax tool. Once I do that, it's look like this. Okay, now it's perfectly being relaxed. Even I can relax by straight selection, because it's only supposed to be relaxed horizontally and vertically. Therefore, I can use this tool as well. Select all the polygon in there and pack custom, and they come into middle. Select this one. What is this tool called? Free mode tool. Hold down the Alt key, and I can get them into the middle. Okay, now this is ready to go into the 3ds Max. Before I take this one into the 3ds Max, I want to make sure, open movie editor, I want to make sure which side I should be texturing in the road color. If I see it, okay, this side going to be so. Just identify your UV unwrap map. If I color this side with my road texture, this side, that's okay, that's what I should be doing. Okay, not this one. I should be coloring this side with my road texture. Okay, this side for my like a concrete floor for the zoo side. Okay, this is the bottom of the floor plan. That's all good. I'm going to merge, collapse all. Yes. Then what I'll do, export selected. Over here, I'm going to do floor plan. Instead of this, you can send it to Mudbox if it is working properly. Sometimes send it to Mudbox give you a weird problem. Therefore, I tend to use export selection. Here we go. Now I go back in Mudbox, open. Export, floor plan. Okay, I got my floor plan. If I press W key, you can see the wireframe. What I want to do, I want to add couple of subdivision level in order to get it done the nice normal map. I go to I have to change couple of settings before I add the subdivision level. Mesh, add new subdivision level, click this small square. Make sure you have unchecked smooth position, subdivision UV, smooth UV. And boundary rule, what I'm going to do, crease vertices and edge line. Okay, it will give you the it will crease the vertices and edge lines. And it's not going to smooth these edges. It's going to keep, when I'm adding the subdivision level, it's going to keep these edges as it is. If it is not like, you can test it up with this different setting, it will give you the unpredicted outcome. Shift D to add subdivision level. Okay, I'll go with the 4. That's good. Okay, if you want to see your UV, see this is the UV view, but you can't see anything because you in the up in the hierarchy in the I add the 4 subdivision level. You want to see, you have to go down, press down the down arrow, then you can see the subdivision level. I can't remember which side I should be texturing with my road. Again, I go back to 3ds Max, and sorry about this. Go to the short-term memory, apply, UVW modify, open UV editor, which is opening up in here. Okay, side I should be texturing. We need to check it out. Okay, that is the Suzu side, this is the road side. Here we go, this is the road side. I go, what I'll do, page up, then I can flatten this one, mesh, flatten to UV space. Okay, then I know it will be flattened according to your UV space. make sure you're in the paint mode. I'm going to apply new layer. I'm going to call base layer, and I'm going to color. Basically I'm going to write it down. Let me to find my pen. Here we go, I got it. In here, select the color. This is going to be my road. Okay, this is road. Going to color it. Just a guideline. This is going to be my suicide. So here we go. That's good enough. Then what I'll do, mesh, unfold to UV space. Then I'm going to send this one into Mudbox. Right click the paint layer, then you go export channel to Mudbox. Okay, how I got it in here, right click the paint layer, which is this one, and export channel to PSD. Then under my PSD channel, I'm going to save this one. Give me a sec. I'm going to create another new PSD channel called demo PSD or PSD. All my Photoshop file will be there. Road and flow. Here we go. Then it will open up in your Photoshop. Okay, this is the layer that I have created in the Mudbox, base layer. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create the, let me check it out, the time. Okay, I don't have enough time to demonstrate the rest of that. What I'll do, I'll demonstrate how to create the road texture in my next video. Therefore I'm going to stop in here.